What is up, everyone, and welcome to a brand new playthrough. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I've said that, but we are finally back with a brand new playthrough. We are currently doing Fire Emblem Three Houses, but that is on a hiatus right now, so I'm not really going to worry about that right now. But we will get back to it in the future at some point, but I just don't know when exactly it will be, but we will get back to it. But yeah, I already messed with, so I wanted to do a playthrough of Persona 4 Golden because I've played this game multiple times, and I would love to play it on recording for y'all on YouTube. I played Persona 5 Royal. I finished that 100%, and now my goal is to finish Persona 4 Golden 100%. Persona 5 Royal, I was able to finish 100% on my own, but for Persona 4 Golden, I've tried it multiple times to complete it 100% on my own, but every single time I failed. So I'm going to be following a guide here. I'll put a link to the guide in the description so y'all can follow along if you would like to, and complete this game 100%. This is going to be the first playthrough 100%, not the New Game Plus. It's going to be the first playthrough 100%, not the New Game Plus 100%. But that is the plan. I do have this guide. Like I said before, I'll go ahead and put that in the description so we can get started with it. But I am very excited. I really want to get back to it. I'm not going to worry about doing this. But I'm really excited to do this. Do this game. It's gonna be a long series. Let me tell you that. It is going to be a long series, and that's a fact. Because it took me. I had over 200 hours when I originally played this on the Vita. I had over 200 hours, mainly because I played it like about 7 times. Like no lie, like no joke. I legit played it 7 times, because I just loved the game that much. And every single time I wanted to play it more. For this run, we're gonna be playing it on hard mode if it lets me. Oh, here we go. The difficulty does not affect the story. Okay, yeah. We're gonna be playing it on hard mode here. We're gonna be playing it on very easy, very hard. No, we're gonna be playing it on hard mode. I wouldn't go very hard mode, but this game is not as lenient as Persona 5 Royal is. So that's why I'm not really gonna do this on very hard. I'm just gonna stick to normal hard on this. Because I still want to enjoy the game. I don't really want to. I'm not really trying to do a challenge run or whatever. I just want to enjoy the game. So I'm gonna play it on hard mode. I think that's a good middle. I mean, I could do it on normal, best balance of difficulty and enjoyment. But I think hard is the way to go because we are veterans to the Persona series. So I think it's best that we do play it on hard mode. So this is for the confident. Battles are more challenging and you'll experience severe gameplay. That is fine by us. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We'll be playing on hard mode. When it comes to cutscenes, I will maybe be cutting out my audio, like my mic audio, so y'all can hear mainly just the game itself. But we'll see as we go by. Every single CGI cutscene and like that, we'll probably just like let play. I'll probably speak over it in a little bit because I mean I still want to talk to y'all. So I hope y'all are excited because I know I am. So without further ado, let us get started. On hard difficulty, Persona 4 Golden, 100% run. Let's do it. Well, relax and have fun with the game.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
If the voice audio is a bit too loud, I will adjust it as we continue onwards, because I was just trying to find a good setting for the voice audio. So when I play this back, I'll go ahead and I'll edit the video. I'll edit the voices for the next episode. We'll leave this one the way it is. But if the voices are a bit too loud, I will bring it down a little bit, because I do kind of hear it in my ear a lot. But I think it's just still pretty nice. But we'll see as we go on. Next episode we'll probably adjust the voice audio a little bit. But for now we're gonna leave it as it is.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Also, hearing the voice is like so loud in my ear, it makes it feel like I'm actually in the game, you know? It feels like he's actually talking to me, you know? You already know our name is going to be Sky Royale. For the purpose of the way they call me, like Royal San, Royal and stuff like that, I'm going to just go with the Royal. I'm not going to go with the Royale, because Royale-kun, I mean, that doesn't sound bad. Royale-kun, Royal-kun. Ju-kun. I mean, they don't ever really say my name, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess we'll just go with Royale. They never really say my name, so yeah, that should be fine. Best part about my username is that like Sky Royale, I can work with anybody. It can work with a male, it can work with a female, it can work with anybody else, you know. So it's like one of the coolest names, you know. Anyways.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Favorite scene right here, y'all. My favorite scene.
I'm tired of Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
At first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for INABA City and Yaso INABA Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we
Mayumi
go
Yamamoto.
soon?
Yes, just
The
about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso INABA. Yaso INABA.
Hey, over here.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to INABA. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up. I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers. This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. I do apologize if there are any like frame rate drops, because I'm recording on OBS and it keeps saying like my encoding's overloaded and stuff like that. So if there are some CGI cutscenes that like get like that Rise cutscene, if it gets like blurred out a little bit like that, like all scratchy like, I do apologize. I'm trying to fix it. I've been trying everything I can to fix it, but I haven't been successful in doing so. So hopefully I'll be able to fix it soon, and probably I think I might just have to drop the FPS to 30 on my OBS so it doesn't keep going down, because during CGI cutscenes it seems like it's going down like a lot. It like ranges from like 35 to like 55 in FPS during CGI cutscenes, and sometimes during these regular cutscenes, so I do apologize about that in advance. But hopefully we'll get it back together soon. So yeah.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh. It's in the back, to your left. You know which way is left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Aw.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Nautica's looking at you.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
I just felt lightheaded. No big deal.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Alright. I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Alright, examine the blue butterfly to save your progress. Let's go ahead and do that right quick. Oh man, dude, it feels so good. And then like playing this game like upscaled and everything on the PC, like dude, it's so pretty, it's so good, it's so smooth, you know? Oh my goodness, dude. Let's go ahead and save real quick. I did play a little bit of it originally when it first came out on the PC, but I never actually finished it. So we're gonna go ahead and just save up real quick. And this will be our one and only file that we use. I'll probably use multiple save points for reasons such as social links. Like if I mess up at some point, I need to go back to a day where I didn't mess it up. I can just go back to the save instead of having to restart the entire game over. That's what I learned from like my previous playthroughs. You have to make multiple saves, because if you mess up at some point and you don't want to restart the entire game because you messed up one little thing, you have an extra save point to go back to as your safe haven. So. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so smooth, man. I'm so excited to get back into this game. I guess when it comes to episode length, I'm feeling like I'm gonna do the same thing I did with my previous game with the Persona 5 Royal playthrough, probably about like 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what's happening in the video. Like if it's like a huge story stuff and it goes past an hour, I'll leave it there. If it's something that's not as big, as important as it is, and we can just cut it off there, I'll do that as well. But that's the plan, and I hope you all are excited. I'm going to bring down the. Oh, I can change the difficulty. I am going to bring down the settings to bring the voices down a little bit more, because the voice is a little bit too loud. So I'm going to bring it down to 6. We'll bring down the background music to 2. Sound effects we'll bring down to 2, and we'll bring the sound 5 actually. And that should be good. Alrighty. Have you met before? Message just now. Just now. Okay. Jill's thinking to herself. Fairly empty inside. You have something to do in this shopping district. It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. Used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only Juness hadn't come into town, it's convenient, but it's a little sad. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter. Too scared to enter. An old woman is tending the store. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I just thought it was just leftovers. What? That wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Yeah, we probably should, huh? Never mess with siblings and snacks. Nope. Bad idea. I like this town shop. Or this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. A variety of products lines the shelves. Friendly looking old lady sits behind the counter. So let me... Oh, Dojima's waiting for you? Okay, we can't leave. Okay. The main reason as to why I'm doing this playthrough is because ever since the announcement about the 25th anniversary and 7 new projects being in the making, and then Persona 6 being in development, I want to be able to do a playthrough of Persona 4 Golden and maybe Persona 3 if it comes back to the if they like do a remaster of it onto the Switch or something, or to the PS5 or whatever. PS4. I still don't have a PS5, sadly. But if they do a remake of Persona 3, I want to do a playthrough of that as well. Maybe if they port it to the PC on Steam, that'd be great. I feel like they're gonna do that. I feel like they're gonna do another one of those. Port one of the older games, or hopefully all the older games onto the PC, which would be pretty cool. I would love to play all the previous games as well, like Persona 1, Persona 2. I would love to play those 2 games as well. I played Persona 3 through 5, but I haven't played 2. I mean, I played 2 actually, but I never actually played 1. I would love to play Persona 1 and Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. I have played Persona 2 Innocent Sin and then Persona 3 through 5 Royal. But I do want to play Persona 1, but I would love to play it on as a remaster, or maybe hopefully a port. But maybe I can also play on an emulator and just put like an HD pack on there, something like that. But I would love to do a playthrough of those at some point before Persona 6 comes out, which will probably be maybe next year or maybe probably the following year, or maybe next Christmas. I don't know. Not this upcoming Christmas, but next Christmas, maybe. I'm not too sure how that's all gonna work, but I'm gonna be paying attention to the updates and stuff like that about it. So we'll be kept in the loop. Damn, the next bus isn't going to come for a while. If you miss one bus, you're pretty screwed. If only I had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted. Wonder how much they cost. Maybe I'll be able to buy myself one. Maybe. They have no reason to use a bus right now, and we can't leave. Yeah. All right. Well, we've explored enough, so let's go ahead and head on home. How you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, let's hit the road then. During events, press backlog button to see the log and skip event button to skip the event entirely. Alright. Good to know, good to know. You arrived at the Dojima Residence. For the next year, this place will be your home.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home. Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. What did your dad do?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Aw, I'm telling you, Nanako, she is one of my most favorite characters in this game. She's one of my most favorite characters. She's the best little sister ever. She's the best little sister ever to have. Best little sister. Well, like little sister. She's not really my little sister, but you know. But like, I love her so much. Nanako's awesome.
Aren't you going to eat?
Alrighty. So let's go ahead and save. I'll mainly be saving mostly when it comes to like making choices and like hanging out with friends and such, like social links and stuff like that. We'll be saving a lot. But I don't mind showing the saving on screen. It doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. I know some people don't show the save screen, but I don't really care. Technically, you're not supposed to save during the Let's Play, but I do it anyway because it's always better safe than sorry, you know, because you never know if the game's going to crash like it did earlier, and that had to go through the whole process of having to go through the entire thing again, the entire beginning of it again, the Velvet Room and stuff. So. You're tired from a long trip. You should rest. You're tired from a long trip. You should rest. Alright, let's rest. Let's go to bed. You'll be living in this town for 1 year, starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. I definitely got to work on titles also, because I do want to keep doing titles, like titles for episodes. I need to work on creative titles, you know? Not just your typical, like, same, like, not just a plain Persona 4 Golden episode 1. I want to do, like, stuff like, welcome to INABA, Persona 4 Golden episode 1, or number 1, something like that, instead of doing, like, episode this, episode that, episode this, you know? But it's always hard to come up with creative type titles, especially when it comes to thumbnails as well. It's hard to come up with creative thumbnails because there are some people that have there are some people, some Let's Players that have people to make their thumbnails for them. And there are others that take screenshots from the game, which I'm just going to be the way I do it. I'm going to be taking screenshots from the game as in each episode to make that the thumbnail. Because I don't have anybody to make me thumbnails or any fan art and stuff like that to like put as a thumbnail, you know. So I'm heavily inspired by Nico B. So I'm talking about his stuff. The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. All right. That's really all we can do. But yeah, dude, look at how smooth this is. This is so smooth. Look how 60 FPS, 1080p. This is so smooth. I love it so much. Like compared to the Vita, this is such an improvement. Do you seek the truth? You hear someone's voice. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear a voice from up ahead. You sent someone ahead. Will you continue? No. No, yes. So, you were the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Alright. Seems that you can see little despite the fog. I see. Indeed. That is very interesting information. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. And we can't do anything now. He's gone. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. All we can do is keep pushing forward. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. Alright, April 12th. Let's go. You can hear someone's voice.
Ready?
It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, let's eat.
Let's. Do you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Of course we will. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. I made the other morning. I made me some bacon and egg. Ooh, so good. Because now that I'm living in my own place, like I actually like going out into the living room and actually cooking stuff for breakfast and such. Because like in my last apartment, I never really went out of my room. I just mainly just stayed in my room. So like now that I'm in my new apartment, I'm going out a lot more, or at least I'm going out into my living room a lot more and doing some more stuff and getting more stuff done rather than just staying in bed all day, hoping to record when I know I have this whole entire studio that I can record in. Studio being the sunroom in my apartment.
Bye.
Bye, Nanako. School zone. Intersection in front of the school. Oof. I wonder how that happens, though. That looks painful. You should leave him be. Don't ask if he's okay. He should be fine. Oh my gosh. I don't know how that happens, though. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasukami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Pain, the student.
What's with him? Who knows?
By the way, she was my first girlfriend when I first played this game. Ever. She was my first girlfriend. Red, black-haired girl. She was my first girlfriend in the game when I first played it. When I played it for the first time, about like 5 years ago. A few years ago. I don't know how long ago I played it on the beta.
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Garbage!
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
You calling me a loser, bro? You calling me a loser, bro? Your courage has increased.
Huh. That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Moro goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You hear people around you talking about
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Pretty much like whoever walks in that door. You're on my shit list.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will we be able to fit in here? Guess we'll find out. Damn, look at how smooth that transition was, man. Ooh.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day?
Can y'all hear my AC? I feel like y'all can. I apologize about that if you can hear my AC. But if I don't have the AC on, it's gonna be really, really hot in the apartment.
You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look. Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
You do? Of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka.
Bleak-looking student.
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. He's fine.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Love how they talk about that right behind Yukiko too. Like, bro, seriously?
So, are you coming or not?
I get, this guy's face is just so weird, like, so bland, and just like, if somebody were to come up to you like that and just ask you out like that, I'd be like, no. Like, if a girl came up to me and like asked me out and like just like a bland face like that with like, sounding like a little bit desperate, be like, let me think about it, I guess. But really, for me, it really depends on like personality wise and stuff like that. So, but this guy right here, he's just not it. You step away from my lady. You step away from my lady, dude. I dated her my first playthrough. You didn't. So, sorry.
I'm not going.
Fine.
Fine. I'm gonna cry now.
What did he want
Oh
from
my
me?
gosh.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh.
Hey, that would be me. I'm completely oblivious when it comes to stuff like that.
Then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
Sorry, no.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Cause a scene.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
You know, in high school, the smallest things causes a scene, I swear. I mean, that never really happened when I was in high school. Back when I was in high school, because when in high school, I kept to myself most of the time, so that really never happened to me, ever. Like, I was never part of, like, any drama. I mean, I was part of drama.
So you came here because
senior
of
year.
your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
But, like, the drama that I was involved in senior year was just kind of stupid. So I don't really consider it like something like drama, you know, if you know what I mean. But high school for me wasn't too bad. It just went like that. Walked in as a freshman, walked out as walking off that stage, you know, getting my piece of paper.
There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of INABA.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to INABA. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
I mean, yeah. I dated her back in my first run, yeah. I think so, yeah. It's hard to say.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Hey, I mean, some girls just don't want to date. Some girls just don't want to date. They got stuff going on personally that they just don't want to date, man. It's not really that weird. Like, literally, in my life, I've only had I think I've only been in I've only had 3 girlfriends, 3 relationships. And they all ended kind of weird. I guess. But like it was, but like I mean, maybe she has stuff going on. She just not looking to date right now. I guess that's what I think.
Come on, stop it. You
She
shouldn't
cute,
believe
though.
that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
Oh, that music.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
You're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Oof.
Adachi, how long are you gonna act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
The two of them left. You decided to head away from the crime scene. Alrighty. I mean, there's not really much. There's not really much to do since we don't have access to anything yet. So let's just go straight home. Like I said before, I am following a guide through this. I am following this step by step by this guide. Because I do want to complete this game 100%. Because like I've said before, I've tried completing this game 100% multiple times, but was never successful. So we're going to definitely do it this time around. I mean, I think I was successful once, but I was following a guide at that time also. So hopefully this guide also this guide, because I'm using a different guide this time. So hopefully this one also does pretty well. Gets us through. So yeah, all we have to do is just head back home because we can't really do anything else for the time being, at least. Let's go straight home.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
He'll be alright.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasogami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Her affair with the local settlement secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Aww. Now he's looking at you expectantly. Your Juness.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Nako sings the song to herself over and over again. Aw. Seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. Aw, Nako's cute! Anyways, that is actually going to end off this episode of, this first episode of Persona 4 Golden. So if you are excited for this playthrough, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you have any tips or tricks, go ahead and comment them down below. Any tips or tricks you may have for the game really helps out and it's truly appreciated. I'm really excited for this playthrough and I hope y'all are as well. And I can't wait to continue on with this game because I played the game so many times and I'm so excited to play this for y'all now. So thank y'all so very much for watching this first episode. Hope y'all are excited for this playthrough. Go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below any tips or tricks you may have for the game. It'll really help me out and it's truly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe, become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, thank y'all so very much for watching this episode and I'll see y'all next time.